Hey guys, this is just a quick introduction video for all the cars you guys will see featured on the channel.
Trigger warning, it's a lot of Fords.
This is my 2018 F-150 Platinum. I've had this truck for about a month and I absolutely love it. Never really been a big Ford guy, but this truck has changed my mind entirely. This truck sits level on a 2.5-inch MotoFab leveling kit paired with 33-inch Toyo Open Country AT3s. So far I've put a JLT cold air intake on and a Borla Attack system exhaust. As you can see, it has the 5.0 Coyote motor in it and it absolutely screams. Future plans for the truck are a 3-liter Whipple supercharger courtesy of Palm Beach Dyno. As is, we're making about 400 horsepower, and post supercharger we'd be around 750.
Enough of that guy. Let's get into my garage. As you may or may not be able to tell by the 11 ST badges on this car, this is my 2017 Ford Focus ST. So far, this car is equipped with a Depot 3.5 intercooler, a 200 cell catted downpipe, a Ford Performance exhaust, and a Garrett 2867R .64 with a tile cube blow-off valve mounted on CPE charge pipes both hot and cold. Right now I am tuned through Unleashed on both 93 octane and an E30 mix. On 93 octane I make roughly 340 wheel horsepower, and on E30 I make around 365, though I have yet to get that tuned dyno tested. The only other modification I have planned for this car is auxiliary fuel with a final goal of around 420 wheel horsepower. After that, I plan to move on to bigger and better things. Bigger? Yes. Better? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. This is my 1992 Ford F-150. This thing's powered by the legendary Ford 300 straight 6, and it's paired with a 5-speed manual. This truck does the one thing everyone wants out of a vehicle, and that's that it runs. The only real plans for this thing are to lift it at about 4 inches and put it on 33s. Right now it's sitting on BF Goodrich's with the Mickey Thompson Classic 2s. And who knows, maybe one day she'll get some new paint.
When you see this car in traffic, you always have to ask yourself, soccer mom or cop? This is Lexi's 2014 Explorer Sport. The mods list is as followed: NGK Iridium spark plugs, Radstat 170 thermostat, 3-bar map sensor, over-the-air and leash tune on 93 pump gas, and not so much a mod, but more for fun, muffler lead. Lexi's pushing about 400 horsepower, but the plan is to buy a 2020 Ford Explorer ST.
Now it's time for the real showstopper. This is my father's 2013 Ford Taurus SHO. This Taurus actually has the exact same modifications as the Ford Explorer Sport we discussed previously. It's the NGK 6510 Iridium spark plugs, the 170 Radstat thermostat, and the 3-bar map sensor. It's a heavy little thing, but it absolutely rips whenever you want it to. The final modifications for this one are still undecided. It's between going bigger turbo or getting meth injection. The final goal for this thing is around 450 horsepower, which honestly should not be too hard to achieve.
Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. That was just a quick introduction to all the cars that will be featured on the channel. This car will be mostly racing videos and modifications. This one right here will be for modifications as well as drag racing. This truck will be mostly DIY and how-to videos, possible off-roading. This one won't be featured as often, but again, like said, the plan is to get an ST. This thing just sits in the garage, the end.